guys, Nick, back in here with another video. And today I'm going to be doing some Joker blazers. Like, I recently watched the movie The Dark Knight, and I know that the Joker from that movie was inspired by the Killing Joke, the comic book The Killing Joke. So I decided to go back and reread that. I've read it before, but I wanted to go back and reread it just to get inspired. Like, because I told you what I like to do is I like to kind of throw myself into that universe before I do something. So like I kind of reread that and got caught up on the story and all of that, and kind of just fell in love with it, because the Joker is my favorite. The Joker is probably my favorite villain of all time, and Batman is my favorite hero of all time. Like, Batman's my favorite character in general of all time. But I decided to go back and rewatch that and reread that. I watched the animated movie too. So it was a lot of fun making these shoes. I got caught up, fell in love with the whole Batman series. Like, I beat all the Arkham games. The Joker was the main component of that. I beat all of that, and the whole theme about one bad day can seduce the sanest of man alive to lunacy. Like, I love that whole dynamic with Commissioner Gordon and all that throughout the movie. So I said, you know what, I got to put the Killing Joke on the shoe. So I went to my favorite, my fan favorite blazers. Like, these probably might not take long to leave. So I decided to go ahead and do these. So I had a lot of fun making this shoe. I use my typical methods of working on the shoe, the subtracting method, just subtracting an image until I can just trace it in until I get it the way I want it to be. Y'all have seen me make enough shoes by now if you were consistent watcher. So, and then with the background, I chose to do the actual background from one of the images I used. It was spam and ha-has all across the background. So I was like, I think that'd be cool, and I can just use some random colors to do it. And it turned out nice. I really like the way these turned out. Like I said, I may end up posting these on my Instagram or something like that. I don't know, just to see how it turns out, and see what type of response I get from people. But I really like the way it turned out. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun watching the movies and stuff like that. And like I said, that's the best way. That's the best way to get like inspired. Like, if you do anything, not even just shoe customization, if you do anything, like, it's best to put yourself in the world while you're working, so that way it won't be like a hassle for you doing the shoe. Because if it's something, especially if you're doing something that you're not interested in, like, I had one guy wanted me to do some One Piece, and I was like, man, I ain't never seen One Piece. I could care less. So it's like, I didn't want to do the shoe. So it's like, and I didn't do the shoe because I was like, man, I didn't want to give you half effort on something that I didn't really care about. And some people are like, well, Nick, don't you want the money? Like, what I'm saying? Like, he was going to pay you to do it, blah, 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 this and that. But no, I'd rather turn down the money than to take some money and give half effort. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that's what I would end up doing. So, I care more about my integrity than anything else. So, though I said, do something you're interested in, do something you're having fun with, and then just enjoy the whole process. And like, for a second, I kind of just, I kind of got burnt out on making shoes, grown man, so I got other obligations in my life. But other than that, like, what I'm saying, some stuff like that started to take more precedence, so I had to take a break from doing shoes and stuff like that. It may not seem like that to y'all because I schedule my videos out, but I had to take a break from shoes. I had to come back to it. And then I started doing something new. I started doing some coffee tables just to do something a little faster, just so I could still, scratch my creative itch, and just and have fun doing other things. So, but going back to the shoe, like this shoe was really fun to do. Like, I picked some of the best scenes. Like, right here was one of my favorite parts in the movie, where this is pretty much where he shot Barbara Gordon, and then it was nice and fun. We had a good time making it. So I hope you guys like this shoe, and then just enjoy the rest of the process and let me know what you guys think. All right, y'all.
Music licensing reimagined. licensing reimagined. Artlist IO. Music licensing reimagined.